What's up guys, it's Nova here. I was filming something completely else on this setup, but then I just had to stop for a while. Something unexpected came along, so I thought we are going to use the last few minutes of my camera battery for this. So I just recently got some retro gaming things, you know, things that I didn't have. So let's get started with this original ATARI joystick. This seems like almost brand new. There's just really minor little things going on with it. Nothing's broken, it's all good and working. There's some dirt on it, but otherwise it feels like it hasn't been used that much. So it was a good find, not too expensive. Then the Nintendo Super Famicom controller. I wanted to get another controller for my Super Nintendo, and I have the European version. And as you can see, this is almost exactly like the controller of the European version, but this in fact has a little bit shorter. Oh, it's tiny. A little bit shorter cable. It's not as long as in the European version. There's some really little things, like, you know, you can tell them apart, of course, along the text here. And well, I haven't tested this yet, but this should work with the European version without any problems. Yeah, of course I could have gotten the actual European controller, but this was so similar, and I thought, you know, this was really cheap. The price was just right, and I kind of like to have something that's almost like it, but not exactly. But it's still a real thing. It's a little bit dirty, but nothing major. Just gonna clean it a little bit. It will be just fine. And then some games. Arkanoid 2 for Famicom. I don't have the actual real original Famicom console. I have the well, one of the Famiclones that, you know, that were around back then, and it works just like the real thing. So yeah, you can basically see it's been used a lot, but doesn't matter, it was really cheap. And with it I got this what was it called? In English it's JAJAMARU's Great Adventure. Can't remember what it was in Japanese. But yeah, this cartridge is in really good condition. I didn't see anything wrong with it, so I'm assuming it's working just as it should. Yeah, it's a nice platformer that I like to have in my collection. Then we have Street Fighter for Super Nintendo SNES, and this must be one of my favorite games for SNES. I think this cartridge is made from two different pieces, but it doesn't really matter. The condition is just fine. It looks really nice, and yep, I really love to have this one. Then we have Batman, the video game for NES, and well, this isn't in great shape. There's a little bit of discolorization. It looks kind of weird, but I think cleaning might be just the thing that would fix it. But this one I was really hoping to find for a reasonable price, and yeah, I found it. Didn't cost too much, I'm happy. Then we have something fun in here. Okay, everything's fun, but this is like special kind of fun. So there's a collection of Commodore 64 games that are all almost brand new. These are from some active independent developers. It's called Resurrection Collection from Beaver Games, Beaver of the Black River or something like that, from Poland. Yeah, what is in here? I'll just read. 5 games that differ in both genre and style. Still, all of them have something in common. All of them were crafted with love and care. All of them were already released by Commodore and Amiga Plus magazine. All of them are already sold out. Let's bring them back to life and your Commodores once again. So I pre-ordered this thing. I really wanted to make sure that I'll get these games. So it's including Fire Breath, Little Knight Arthur, Digiloi, Fort Django and Tower of Rubble 64. So what's inside of this box? Oh, right. They also sent this really cool Fire Breath bottle opener keychain. I love it. It's fun. But yeah, this is a nice case. So we get this little instruction book that's really well made. Really nice print quality with all the necessary instructions for these games. And what else? Oh, nice. Tower of Rubble 64 card. That's really pretty. Some stickers. Let me show you. Author. Digiloi. And then from the seller, a really pretty sticker. I like this art style. And then the actual cartridge. And yep, looks good. It's well made. The games are listed here. Choose from. And of course a handy reset button. So this collection, I was already kinda looking for some nice legit indie developers multi-cards, and I wasn't finding anything nice at the moment. But then I saw this one mentioned somewhere and I just knew I had to get it. It wasn't expensive, something like maybe 28 euros or something like that. I'll put the price here somewhere and links and everything like that. But yeah, I'm just really happy I got this one. Even though I already own Easy Flash 3 cartridge, and you know, it can be flashed, there can be lots of different things in the card. You know, I just want to show some support straight to the people who still make games for these older platforms. And also I just wanted that one multi-cartridge that you can't flash and you don't have to flash it, and it just has all these nice games. So that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!